Number 1. This 1965 Chevrolet Malibu, priced at $7,900 and located in Newark, Delaware, offers a compelling opportunity for anyone interested in a rare, project-ready classic. This sport coupe stands out with its unusual factory options, including a power bench seat and power windows, features not often found together in Malibus of this era. Power comes from a non-numbers-matching 1967 327 cubic inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear end. It rides on 14-inch rally wheels and benefits from a number of recent mechanical updates, including a new aluminum radiator, HEI distributor, new hoses, spark plugs, plug wires, and fresh tires, making it a strong running example despite its need for cosmetic and structural attention. The drivetrain and underhood components reflect thoughtful upgrades aimed at reliability, with a new gas tank and fuel sending unit already installed. The engine block bears the V0425ME stamp and is matched to a GM 3892657 engine code, indicating a solid 327 foundation. Power steering helps with maneuverability, while braking is handled by manual drum brakes. While the car runs great, it has not been on the road since it was last tagged in 1982, and the brakes and electrical systems are due for a thorough inspection. Included with the sale are brand new full left and right side floor pans, which can either be used as patch panels or fully installed for a more complete restoration. Structurally, the Malibu requires attention in several areas. The driver's front floor pan and passenger side rear floor both need patching, while the trunk area and general bodywork also call for repairs. Fortunately, replacement interior panels for the doors, rear quarters, and sail areas are included but not yet installed. The interior had been stripped before the current owner acquired the vehicle, so it's a blank canvas ready for customization or faithful restoration. Despite the visible needs, the presence of a clear title in hand makes this a straightforward acquisition for a classic car enthusiast looking for a solid foundation. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Malibu represents a strong value for those who are seeking a unique and restorable American muscle-era coupe with good bones and rare equipment. The mechanical improvements already made set the stage for a reliable powertrain, while the included parts and documented VIN 136375B122027 make it easier to plan a thoughtful restoration. Whether you're after a long-term project, a custom build, or a classic to gradually bring back to life, this Malibu offers a lot of potential at a reasonable price point in the vintage Chevrolet market. Number 2. This 1967 Dodge Coronet, offered at $14,500 and located in Selden, New York, showcases a bold satin black custom paint job that evokes the aesthetic of 1960s drag cars. The styling gives the car a menacing, vintage racer look that stands out from typical restorations. Under the hood sits a freshly built 360 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 327 transmission, a combination that delivers strong street performance while retaining classic Mopar appeal. Power steering adds drivability, while dual exhaust gives it the aggressive rumble one would expect from a muscle-era Dodge. Custom weld wheels wrapped in fresh tires complete the period-inspired hot rod stance. The engine is noted to be fresh, suggesting minimal miles since the build, and the car is said to run and drive well, making it more than just a visual statement. The custom aesthetic is carried throughout the vehicle, offering a balance of vintage muscle and street machine character. Though it isn't marketed as a Concours-level restoration, this Coronet focuses instead on performance, attitude, and unique style, appealing to enthusiasts who prefer their classics with a bit of edge and raw character. Inside, the car is equipped with a stereo system, enhancing its usability for casual weekend cruising or local meetups. While no detailed interior photos or specifics are provided, the emphasis on drivability and presentation indicates a car that's ready to be enjoyed as is. The dual exhaust setup and custom wheel package suggest that the car has been thoughtfully modified for both sound and stance, staying true to the 1960s street racer vibe that its exterior promises. Overall, this 1967 Dodge Coronet offers a compelling mix of visual flair and mechanical readiness for buyers seeking a muscle car that doesn't follow the usual playbook. Priced at $14,500, it delivers a strong starting point for those looking for a turnkey vintage driver with plenty of attitude and unique styling. With the seller open to trades of higher value, there's room for negotiation or creative offers, making it a flexible option for collectors or hot rod enthusiasts alike. Number 3. This 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Monza, priced at $3,000 and located in Roxbury, Connecticut, presents an intriguing opportunity for someone looking to get into the classic car world on a budget. Equipped with its original flat-six engine and Powerglide automatic transmission, this rear-engine coupe retains its distinctive mechanical setup that helped define the Corvair's unique place in American automotive history. The current owner notes that the car previously ran well enough to complete a 2-hour drive from New Jersey without issue, although it is no longer drivable due to a hole in the gas tank. Before being parked, the engine reportedly burned some oil but was otherwise in decent running condition. Structurally, the car will require significant attention, particularly underneath, where rust is described as substantial. The seller is transparent about the corrosion issues, indicating that the body needs considerable repair work for roadworthiness. However, for a mechanically inclined enthusiast or someone in need of Corvair-specific components, the vehicle could serve well as a parts donor. With the right approach, it could also be revived into a usable vintage driver, especially considering its original drivetrain and mostly complete body. The interior stands out as one of the car's stronger points, appearing to be in good condition overall aside from some minor tears in the rear seats. This suggests that less attention would be required to restore or preserve the cabin compared to the body. The Monza trim level, while not rare, adds an extra layer of vintage appeal and collectability. The car's distinctive design and unique engineering continue to attract a niche following, making it a worthwhile candidate for someone seeking a hands-on restoration or quirky project car. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Monza offers an affordable entry point into the world of classic cars, particularly for enthusiasts of Chevrolet's air-cooled oddity. At $3,000 or best offer, and with the seller open to all trades, especially for a truck, it provides flexibility for buyers willing to invest time and effort. While it's not currently roadworthy, the car's charm, drivetrain completeness, and solid interior present a foundation with real potential for restoration, customization, or parting out depending on the buyer's goals. Number 4. This 1965 Dodge Monaco, offered at $7,000 and located in Trenton, New Jersey, is a rare and compelling project car that runs, drives, and stops, making it a functional cruiser while still offering room for improvement. Originally finished in black with a black vinyl top, the car now wears flat black paint and no vinyl top, giving it a raw and aggressive street presence. Under the hood is a 383 cubic inch V8 paired with a 727 automatic transmission, enhanced by performance upgrades such as an Edelbrock carburetor, aluminum intake, and electronic ignition. A front disc brake conversion has also been performed, along with recent work including new transmission cooler lines and a Record original radiator to improve reliability and drivability. Though the car sat for a few years before the current owner revived it, it's now reportedly roadworthy and being driven locally. This Monaco is not being marketed as a pristine show car. Instead, it's presented as a rare Mopar classic that's solid enough to enjoy now while making gradual improvements over time. Its mechanical upgrades offer a strong foundation, while the body and exterior are clearly a work in progress. The inclusion of the original rocker moldings provides additional value for those looking to complete or restore the original look. The seller is open to trades, particularly for other Mopars or anything cool, adding some flexibility for prospective buyers. Inside, the car boasts a standout interior featuring bucket seats and a full-length center console, elements that reinforce its sporty and upscale character. The seller describes the interior as super cool, and it helps elevate the overall appeal of the car despite its exterior being in rougher shape. While no mention is made of the finer cosmetic condition inside, its rare configuration and originality contribute to the car's collectability. Given the limited production of just around 13,000 Dodge Monacos in 1965, this example offers scarcity alongside functionality, making it an increasingly uncommon sight among classic car listings. Overall, this 1965 Dodge Monaco is a desirable Mopar offering with rarity, power, and personality. Priced at $7,000 and backed by a clean title in the seller's name, it represents a strong candidate for someone interested in owning and slowly restoring a classic Dodge that stands apart from more common muscle cars. The ability to drive and enjoy the car in its current form, while investing in its long-term improvement, makes it a flexible and rewarding entry into vintage Mopar ownership. Number 5. This 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe, priced at $18,500 and located in Gloucester, Virginia, is a tastefully modified C-code car originally equipped with a 289 V8 and automatic transmission. It has since been upgraded with a late 60s 302 cubic inch V8 and a 5-speed manual transmission, giving it more spirited performance and better highway drivability. Enhancements include a hydraulic King Cobra clutch, front disc brakes, and comprehensive suspension upgrades that transform its handling characteristics. The front has been lowered with 600-pound coils and the Shelby drop modification, while the rear uses reversed eye leaf springs and Scott Drake race shocks all around. These upgrades make this classic Mustang handle far better than stock, delivering a ride that's both responsive and planted. The car is described as very low mileage and in excellent mechanical condition, making it a reliable and enjoyable driver. It's not being marketed as a show car, but rather as a true classic muscle machine built for the road. The current owner emphasizes that the car runs great, sounds fantastic, and rides smoothly, capable of tackling everything from local drives to 4-hour road trips without hesitation. This is the kind of vintage Mustang that invites regular use and confident driving, thanks to modernized mechanical systems and careful tuning. Cosmetically, while no specific paint or interior details are provided, the overall tone of the listing suggests that the car is clean, functional, and built with a focus on performance and drivability rather than show-level restoration. It's a driver's car through and through, backed by sensible upgrades and solid execution. Included with the sale are valuable extras, such as a brand-new third member with Posey lock and 3.73 gears, stock badges, the original hood, and other miscellaneous parts, adding further value and flexibility for a new owner who may want to tweak or return certain elements to stock. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe offers a compelling blend of vintage muscle charm and well-executed performance upgrades. Priced at $18,500 or best offer, it's a turnkey classic that's been thoughtfully built to be enjoyed on the road, not just admired in a garage. Whether you're looking for a reliable weekend cruiser, a vintage daily with some muscle, or a starting point for further customization, this Mustang stands out as a well-rounded and enthusiast-ready package. Number 6. This 1955 Pontiac Chieftain Catalina 2-door hardtop, priced at $18,500 and located in Lindenwold, New Jersey, represents a beautiful example of mid-1950s American styling with its original factory color combination and iconic period design. Powered by a 287 cubic inch V8 engine topped with a 4-barrel carburetor and paired to a 3-speed manual transmission, this Chieftain offers a driving experience that blends vintage charm with reliable performance. The car is said to run very well and appears to be in good overall condition, making it an excellent choice for someone seeking a classic cruiser that's ready to enjoy without needing a full restoration. The Catalina body style, known for its hardtop design and graceful roofline, adds to the car's desirability and collectible appeal. Original trim and styling cues appear to be intact, and the car's period-correct look is further enhanced by included accessories such as fender skirts and a Continental kit, both of which were popular upgrades in the 1950s. These features, along with the clean lines and balanced proportions of the Chieftain, offer a strong visual statement that captures the elegance and optimism of the post-war American automotive industry. In addition to its mechanical soundness, the car comes with a collection of spare parts and vintage literature, which adds both historical value and practical benefit for future maintenance or restoration efforts. The presence of these extras suggests an owner who cared for the car and sought to preserve its authenticity. Though not marketed as a concours-level showpiece, the Chieftain's overall condition and originality make it a standout example for local shows, weekend drives, or even casual touring. Overall, this 1955 Pontiac Chieftain Catalina is a compelling offer for enthusiasts of early American V8 classics. At $18,500, it provides a solid platform that blends originality, strong visual presence, and mechanical readiness. With its hardtop styling, well-preserved condition, and included vintage accessories, it stands as a rare and elegant alternative to more commonly seen 1950s Chevrolets or Fords, offering a refined yet accessible entry into the golden era of American motoring. Number 7. This 1969 Dodge Dart GTS, offered at $23,000 and located in Mercersburg, Pennsylvania, is a rare and desirable P-code project car equipped with a period-correct 340 cubic inch V8 engine dated July 11, '69. Though it's currently non-running, the car presents a solid foundation for restoration with its rust-free body, mostly original paint, and good original interior. The GTS was Dodge's performance variant of the Dart, and this example, retaining its correct engine and classic lines, offers significant collector appeal for Mopar enthusiasts looking for an authentic muscle-era build. Structurally, the car stands out as a remarkably solid survivor, especially for a nearly 60-year-old vehicle. The lack of rust and preservation of factory paint help confirm its integrity and make it a strong candidate for a straightforward restoration. With its P-code designation, the car originally came equipped with a high-performance 340 engine and automatic transmission, one of the most sought-after combinations among late 60s A-body Dodge fans. Although the engine does not currently run, its matching era block and originality increase the project's value and long-term potential. Inside, the Dart is reported to have a good original interior, further reducing the scope and cost of any restoration efforts. Details on the specific condition of the seats, dash, and trim are limited, but the seller emphasizes the car's overall completeness and ease of restoration. This is not a parts car or a basket case. It's a well-preserved example that could be mechanically revived and brought back to life without needing a full teardown. Such originality is becoming harder to find in surviving GTS models, making this a noteworthy opportunity. Overall, this 1969 Dodge Dart GTS is a rare and appealing non-running project with all the right ingredients for an easy and worthwhile restoration. Priced at $23,000, it offers value for those looking to own a genuine GTS with period-correct powertrain and solid, rust-free structure. For Mopar collectors or muscle car enthusiasts wanting an iconic A-body to build and enjoy, this Dart stands out as a promising investment in both performance heritage and restoration simplicity. Number 8. This 1967 Chevrolet Impala sedan, priced at $35,000 and located in Higgins, Pennsylvania, is a tribute to the iconic Supernatural TV series car and represents a unique, partially completed build with solid potential. Styled to match the famous screen-used vehicle, this four-door hardtop Impala carries a 283 cubic inch V8 engine mated to an automatic transmission, offering a dependable and era-correct drivetrain for casual cruising or show appearances. While the project is not yet fully finished, it includes many new and upgraded components, including a Holley 650 carburetor, new tires, wheels, brakes, radiator, and fresh paint. The body appears to be in great shape, with the exterior refinished to replicate the instantly recognizable blacked-out aesthetic of the show's hero car. Though the seller doesn't specify exact bodywork details, the recent paint suggests that major cosmetic steps have already been addressed. The car sits on updated wheels and tires, further contributing to its stance and presentation, and new brake components improve both safety and drivability. The freshly installed radiator and carburetor indicate a commitment to reliable operation, although the car may still need interior finishing or additional mechanical sorting to be considered fully road-ready. Inside, while no photos or specifics are provided, the description suggests the interior may still need attention to complete the build. Given its theme, enthusiasts can expect or plan for a dark, period-correct interior with bench seats, column shifter, and accessories that match the show's look. This project's appeal goes beyond typical vintage sedan status. It's a pop culture icon in progress, making it especially desirable for fans of the series or collectors looking to own a cinematic classic with emotional and nostalgic value. Overall, this 1967 Chevrolet Impala Supernatural Tribute offers a rare opportunity to own a screen-inspired muscle-era sedan with many key upgrades already completed. Priced at $35,000 or open to trade, it's ideal for someone seeking a head-turning classic that blends vintage style with cult television fame. With a bit of finishing effort, it could become either a stunning showpiece or a cool, usable cruiser that's instantly recognized and appreciated by fans everywhere. Number 9. This 1968 Ford Galaxie 500, offered at $3,500 and located in Newton Falls, Ohio, represents a budget-friendly entry into classic full-size Ford ownership with potential for either a rat rod build or full restoration. Powered by a 390 cubic inch V8 and automatic transmission, the car is said to run, move, and stop, though it's not currently roadworthy due to worn-out tires. The drivetrain, including the engine, transmission, and rear end, is described as solid, offering a strong mechanical base for a buyer willing to take on a project. A new 2-barrel carburetor was just installed as of July 2, 2025, adding some recent value and functional improvement. The seller notes that while the Galaxie has good bones, it also comes with its fair share of challenges. Rust and bondo are present, and the exhaust manifolds leak, paired with bad shocks that will need attention. These issues make it clear that the car will require investment depending on the intended direction, but the flexibility of the platform allows it to go either way. Minimal investment for a patina-heavy rat rod, or a more thorough effort to restore it into a show-quality cruiser. It's an honest, no-frills project that could be tailored to suit a range of creative automotive visions. While no interior details or additional photos are available, per the seller's firm stance on not sending more pictures, the vehicle is available for in-person viewing. This may appeal to local buyers looking for a hands-on inspection to determine project scope. The salvage title adds another consideration for potential restorers, but for a rat rod or weekend project, it may not be a deal-breaker. Given the seller's transparency, this Galaxie offers a clear picture of what to expect, a rough but promising car with most major components in place. Overall, this 1968 Ford Galaxie 500 offers a low-cost entry point into the world of classic American cars with a big block V8 and vintage style. Priced at $3,500 or best offer, it provides flexibility for those looking for a DIY build that can be shaped to personal tastes and budget. Whether you're dreaming of an aggressive, low-budget rat rod or a long-term restoration project, this Galaxie has enough character and mechanical backbone to serve as a solid starting point. Number 10. This 1964 Chevrolet Impala, priced at $16,000 and located in Travelers Rest, South Carolina, offers a well-balanced mix of classic style, drivability, and tasteful custom modifications. Powered by a 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, it features power steering, an aluminum intake, and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor for enhanced performance. While the current intake has a minor coolant leak from a cracked fitting, an issue the seller has lived with for years, the original intake, carburetor, air cleaner, and valve covers are included, offering an easy path back to stock. The car runs and drives great, making it an ideal cruiser with vintage charm and modern functionality. One of the standout features is its air ride suspension, which includes half-inch lines, fast valves, and dual 5-gallon tanks. The system allows the car to lay frame, giving it an aggressive and show-ready stance while maintaining drivability. New wheels and tires contribute to both the ride quality and visual appeal. Despite the performance upgrades, the car retains its original floors and trunk pan, both of which are reported to be 100% solid. Combined with the original paint and a naturally aged patina, this Impala has an authentic and eye-catching presence that turns heads at any local cruise or meet. The interior has been tastefully refreshed with new carpet, new seats, and restored original door panels. New kick panels and a retro-style Bluetooth radio add modern convenience without compromising the car's classic feel. Impressively, all lights and gauges are functional, including smaller details like the trunk light, glove box light, and dome light, evidence of careful attention to detail. Energy suspension front control arm bushings have also been added to improve ride quality and handling. An aluminum radiator helps keep engine temperatures in check, reinforcing the car's reliability on the road. Overall, this 1964 Chevrolet Impala offers an ideal combination of original character, mechanical reliability, and custom upgrades. Priced at $16,000 with a bit of flexibility, it represents strong value for anyone seeking a classic that's not just stylish but fully usable. Whether you're drawn to its air ride setup, patina-rich paint, or rock-solid underbody, this Impala is a ready-to-drive classic that doesn't need to sit in a garage. It's meant to be out on the road, cruising in comfort and style. Number 11. This 1967 Ford Fairlane 500, offered at $17,500 and located in Brazil, Indiana, is a partially restored classic that blends fresh styling with muscle-era character. Finished in Ford's Deep Impact Blue, the car underwent a restoration that began in 2020 and includes numerous mechanical and cosmetic upgrades. Power comes from a rebuilt 302 cubic inch V8 paired with an FMX automatic transmission, offering a reliable and classic Ford powertrain. Additional highlights include a new fuel tank, new floor pan, front disc brake conversion, and LED headlights. It rides on Magnum 500 wheels with new Mastercraft Avenger tires, giving it an aggressive stance and solid street presence. The restoration also addressed many structural and wear items, including upper and lower control arms, springs, shocks, new bumpers, and a replacement windshield. Trunk, door, window, and rear glass seals have all been replaced, helping to preserve the car's weather resistance and structural integrity. While the drivetrain is road-ready, the car does not have power steering currently hooked up and is only suited for short-distance drives in its current state. The clear coat could use minor buffing, and the seller recommends bringing a trailer for transport, making this a solid project for someone willing to finish the final details. Interior work is partially complete, with new carpet and a new headliner already installed, though the headliner is not holding well and may need attention. The car comes with most of the remaining interior parts, and the dashboard has been refreshed with a new cover. Some final adjustments are still needed for the doors and windows, and minor trim and accessory work, such as fresh air vents under the dash, is left to the next owner. Despite these loose ends, the car provides a mostly finished canvas with much of the hard work already done, making it a manageable and satisfying completion project. Overall, this 1967 Ford Fairlane 500 represents a promising opportunity for someone seeking a classic muscle-era Ford with a striking look and solid upgrades. Priced at $17,500 and backed by a clear title, it offers strong value for a car with a fresh engine, new parts throughout, and a bold modern color that enhances its vintage lines. Whether you're looking to complete a near-finished restoration or build a reliable cruiser with personality, this Fairlane stands ready for the final push into a rewarding and roadworthy classic. Number 12. This 1969 Pontiac Firebird convertible, priced at $42,000 and located in Quakertown, Pennsylvania, is a well-presented example of one of Pontiac's most iconic muscle cars. Finished in a classic blue exterior with a black soft top and matching black leather interior, this drop-top Firebird delivers timeless styling and strong street presence. Under the hood is a 400 cubic inch V8 engine. While not original to the car, it offers the kind of powerful, period-correct performance enthusiasts expect from a Firebird of this era. The seller notes that the car runs like a champ, with all gauges, including the tachometer, in proper working condition. Cosmetically, the car presents well, with the paint, chrome, and trim all in good condition. The black convertible top contrasts nicely with the body and appears to be well maintained. All glass is reported to be in perfect shape, which adds to the car's overall fit and finish and minimizes the need for immediate restoration work. The chrome bumpers, emblems, and trim elements enhance the car's original muscle-era look, providing a clean and complete appearance worthy of weekend cruises or local car shows. The interior continues the theme of quality and care, with black leather upholstery that complements the rest of the car's color scheme. While specific details about the dash, gauges, or optional features aren't provided, the fact that everything functions properly adds confidence in the vehicle's usability. The combination of a working convertible top, functional instrumentation, and solid mechanicals makes this Firebird not just a showpiece but a usable classic ready for top-down enjoyment. Overall, this 1969 Pontiac Firebird convertible is a standout offering for anyone seeking a vintage American muscle convertible with visual impact and driving excitement. Priced at $42,000, it reflects its condition and performance while remaining more accessible than rarer high-trim variants. Whether you're a Pontiac enthusiast or simply want a stylish, V8-powered cruiser, this Firebird delivers the right mix of power, looks, and open-air driving fun. Number 13. This 1969 Dodge Dart GT, priced at $24,000 and located in Woodbine, Maryland, is a well-kept classic with sentimental history, having belonged to the seller's father who no longer drives it. Featuring the durable slant-six engine, the car has received thoughtful updates including a rebuilt cylinder head with hardened valve seats, allowing it to run on unleaded fuel without issues. While not a high-horsepower muscle car, this Dart GT offers reliability, simplicity, and everyday usability that make it an excellent vintage driver. It's a prime example of a car built more for cruising comfort than track performance. The drivetrain's originality and recent upgrades contribute to its longevity and drivability, while the presence of front disc brakes adds a major safety improvement over the factory drums. This mechanical combination means the car is well suited for relaxed weekend outings, car meets, or even as a first classic for someone entering the vintage car world. Though no details are provided about the transmission or rear axle, the car is described as a very nice driver, indicating confidence in its overall condition and road manners. While interior and exterior details are not extensively outlined, the Dart GT trim level typically includes upgraded trim, badging, and more refined interior finishes compared to base models. The use of the term "very nice driver" suggests the car presents well cosmetically, even if not fully restored. Given its historical family ownership, there's reason to believe the car has been well maintained and appreciated over the years, which often translates into better preservation of both mechanical and cosmetic components. Overall, this 1969 Dodge Dart GT is a dependable and charming entry into classic Mopar ownership. At $24,000, it may be priced with its sentimental value and solid condition in mind, but the presence of the slant 6, front disc brakes, and ability to run on unleaded fuel make it an ideal classic for relaxed, reliable driving. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic cruiser or an honest low-maintenance classic, this Dart stands out as a simple, stylish option rooted in personal history and mechanical integrity. Number 14. This 1973 Chevrolet Camaro, offered at $23,900 and available through Ricky Brothers Auto Sales in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, presents a desirable split bumper example with classic second-generation styling and a solid mechanical setup. Under the hood is a V8 350 engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, delivering the kind of dependable performance that makes these cars so popular among muscle car fans. The seller states that it runs and drives well, making it a turnkey option for buyers who want a vintage Camaro they can immediately enjoy. The 1973 model year marked the final appearance of the chrome front bumpers before the transition to larger, rubber impact bumpers, and this example features the eye-catching split bumper setup that enthusiasts love. Adding to its visual appeal are the opera-style rear side windows, an uncommon feature that gives this Camaro a distinctive look among its peers. While exact cosmetic details aren't listed, the car's availability at a dealer lot implies it's ready for viewing and potentially in presentable condition both inside and out. The powertrain combination of the 350 small block and turbo 350 transmission is a time-tested pairing known for durability and ease of maintenance. Though no mention is made of upgrades or restoration history, the fact that it runs and drives well indicates the vehicle is mechanically sound. Whether you're looking for a nostalgic cruiser, a weekend muscle car, or a candidate for further customization, this Camaro offers a solid foundation at a mid-market price. Overall, this 1973 Chevrolet Camaro is a compelling option for classic car buyers seeking a well-running example of early 70s American muscle. Priced at $23,900, it offers iconic styling, a proven drivetrain, and immediate usability, all within one of the most recognizable Camaro body styles ever produced. With its unique features and available dealer support, this is a Camaro worth considering for anyone ready to step into a piece of Chevrolet performance history. Number 15. This 1965 Ford Mustang convertible, priced at $25,000 and located in Columbia, Connecticut, is a mechanically refreshed and well-presented classic drop-top that offers strong value for an enthusiast looking for a reliable and enjoyable driver. Powered by a 289 cubic inch V8 with a mild cam and backed by AC4 automatic transmission, it features an 8-inch track-lock rear end with 3.25 gearing, making it both street-friendly and responsive. The engine bay is clean and detailed, and the car has logged less than 3,000 miles since its mechanical rebuild, with documentation of the work provided in the listing photos. Mechanically, the car is described as new, and the driving experience reflects that, according to the seller. The drivetrain setup promises an excellent blend of everyday usability and classic Mustang character, making it ideal for weekend cruising or participation in local shows. The suspension, braking, and drivetrain systems have all been recently sorted, offering peace of mind for the next owner. This Mustang has been built to be driven and enjoyed rather than trailered, emphasizing function without sacrificing classic appeal. Cosmetically, the car is already attractive but could benefit from a fresh paint job to truly reach its full potential. The current paint is serviceable and still earns compliments, but a new finish would significantly elevate its value. Despite the paint not being show quality, the overall appearance is still good enough to turn heads and draw attention wherever it goes. The convertible top and body lines appear clean and intact, and the car carries the kind of timeless style that defines early Mustangs. Overall, this 1965 Ford Mustang convertible is a well-sorted and highly usable classic with a solid mechanical foundation and striking presence. Priced at $25,000, it offers a strong balance between current enjoyment and future value potential. Whether you choose to leave the paint as is and cruise with pride, or invest in a full respray to raise its profile, this Mustang is a sound choice for anyone seeking an iconic American convertible that's already built to drive. Number 16. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air Sport Coupe, priced at $42,500 and located in Hillsborough, North Carolina, is a fully restored and beautifully maintained example of one of America's most iconic classics. Featuring the desirable two-door hardtop body style without a B-pillar, it's finished in its original factory two-tone dusk pearl and imperial ivory paint, which presents exceptionally well thanks to quality bodywork completed in the early 2010s. The restoration, which included the body, interior, engine, drivetrain, and suspension, has seen less than 1,500 miles since completion, and the car has always been garage-kept, preserving its show-quality appearance. Mechanically, the car is thoroughly refreshed and thoughtfully updated. The engine and drivetrain work were completed in the late 2000s, with several essential upgrades added in the 2020s for modern performance and reliability. These include electronic fuel injection, a new exhaust system, a lighter clutch, digital gauges, Bluetooth connectivity, and a 3.55 rear gear for improved drivability. The result is a Bel Air that retains its vintage appeal while offering a more user-friendly and enjoyable driving experience, whether on the road or at a local car event. The interior features a factory-correct two-tone gray with black inserts, matching the original style while complementing the exterior color scheme. Inside, the car is both comfortable and stylish, with modern digital gauges integrated into the dash for better functionality without detracting from the period look. New radial tires paired with factory hubcaps, shown in select photos, enhance the ride quality and finish off the car's classic appearance with a touch of updated practicality. Overall, this 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a near-show condition vehicle with tasteful updates that make it more livable and enjoyable without sacrificing originality. Priced at $42,500 and backed by a clean and clear title in the seller's name, it's a premium example of a fully restored Tri-5 Chevy that's ready to be driven, shown, and appreciated. With its meticulous restoration, thoughtful upgrades, and timeless design, it stands as one of the most complete and desirable Bel Air offerings on the market today. Number 17. This 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, priced at $55,000 and located in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, is an aggressive and highly modified A-Code example that blends classic styling with extreme performance. While it originally left the factory with a 289 cubic inch V8, it now houses a legendary and super rare 427 cubic inch side oiler engine topped with aluminum heads and dual 4-barrel carburetors, an iconic big block setup known for its high revving durability and NASCAR pedigree. Backed by a 5-speed manual transmission and a 9-inch rear end, this Mustang offers staggering power and drivability in a classic body that remains true to its roots. The car's exterior is finished in beautiful, high-quality paint over a straight and solid body, giving it an unmistakable street presence. This isn't a restomod in the traditional sense, it's a period-style monster built to both show and perform. Power steering and 4-wheel power disc brakes ensure it remains controllable despite its raw horsepower, making it not just a straight-line machine but one capable of handling real road conditions. This isn't a tribute or a clone, it's a real A-Code Mustang with all the right upgrades to elevate it far beyond factory specs. Inside, the car features a clean, well-kept interior with a fold-down rear seat, adding to both functionality and authenticity. While specific interior colors and trim aren't mentioned, the description highlights a very nice cabin, suggesting attention to detail and quality materials throughout. The combination of high-end performance hardware and an original-style interior delivers a perfect balance of muscle-era heritage and enthusiast-grade engineering. It's the kind of build that turns heads at a car show and holds its own on a spirited backroad run. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback is a top-tier performance build with rare hardware, standout presentation, and strong collector appeal. Priced at $55,000, It's not for the casual hobbyist. It's for the serious muscle car enthusiast looking for something fast, rare, and beautifully executed. Whether you're buying it for weekend driving, collecting, or trading up in the muscle car world, this Mustang stands as one of the most powerful and desirable custom builds of its kind currently on the market. Number 18. This 1966 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, priced at $78,000 and located in Raleigh, North Carolina, is a fully restored, matching numbers example finished in its rare original color combination of Nassau blue, paint code 976, with a complete Al-Nock bright blue interior. A ground-up restoration has just been completed, addressing every mechanical and cosmetic detail to create a stunning and highly drivable classic. Powered by its original 327 cubic inch V8 rated at 350 horsepower, now estimated to be pushing closer to 385 horsepower after a fresh rebuild, it's mated to a matching numbers Muncie close ratio 4-speed manual transmission that was also completely rebuilt during the restoration process. This Corvette comes with an impressive 3 tops, a matching factory hardtop, a raw hardtop ready for vinyl covering, and a brand new Al-Nock canvas soft top with all new frame and hardware. Every aspect of the car has been gone through with care, from new switches and relays to rebuilt gauges and flawless weather stripping. The result is a show-quality vehicle that's not just for looking at. It was specifically restored to eliminate common drivability issues associated with mid-year Corvettes. A heavy-duty aluminum radiator, electric fan, billet pulleys, and upgraded hoses make it dependable in hot weather, while a billet heavy-duty master cylinder and fully replaced braking system ensure safety and performance. Handling has been significantly enhanced with a complete rebuild of the steering system using all Flaming River components, including billet rack and pinion steering, billet power steering pump, and linkage. The suspension has also been thoroughly redone, with new springs, shocks, U-joints, rear-end components, and alignment, all designed to provide a smoother, more controlled driving experience. Even the battery and alternator have been upgraded for modern reliability, meaning this Corvette is ready for long drives, not just garage storage or trailer transport. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Corvette convertible is an exceptional investment for collectors or serious enthusiasts who want a rare, beautifully finished, and fully functional classic. With its matching numbers drivetrain, show-quality restoration, and extensive performance and reliability upgrades, it stands far above typical restored Corvettes in both quality and usability. Priced at $78,000 with a clean and clear title in hand, this Corvette is ready to be driven, admired, and preserved as one of the finest mid-year examples on the market. Number 19. This 1967 Pontiac Firebird coupe, priced at $52,000 and located in Buffalo, New York, is a stunning restomod that blends classic muscle car aesthetics with modern performance and reliability. The car has undergone a full custom build and now features a powerful LS3 engine paired with a 6L80 automatic transmission, offering both aggressive performance and smooth drivability. This is not just a weekend cruiser. It's a fully sorted, road-ready machine equipped with a full coilover suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes, ensuring that it handles and stops as confidently as it accelerates. The seller proudly states that there's not a speck of rust on the vehicle, underscoring the attention to detail in its restoration and the quality of the original bodywork. Finished to a high standard inside and out, this Firebird has been built with care and precision, making it an ideal candidate for someone seeking a turnkey restomod. The clean lines of the original 1967 body remain intact, but beneath the skin, every major system has been upgraded or modernized to meet today's expectations for comfort, power, and control. Inside, while specific details on the interior materials and layout aren't included in the listing, restomods of this caliber typically feature upgraded seating, modern gauges, improved audio systems, and other creature comforts that make them more livable without detracting from the vintage appeal. The LS3/6L80 combination makes for a thrilling driving experience whether on the highway or carving backroads, while modern suspension geometry and braking deliver handling that far exceeds the original 1960s design. Overall, this 1967 Pontiac Firebird coupe is a high-end restomod that offers the best of both worlds. Classic muscle car looks paired with modern mechanical excellence. With an asking price of $52,000, less than what the seller has invested, it represents a strong value for a build of this quality. Whether you're looking to cruise in style, attend shows, or simply enjoy one of the most iconic muscle car shapes ever produced with modern reliability, this Firebird is ready to deliver an unforgettable experience. Number 20. This 1965 Mercury Comet Caliente convertible, offered at just $2,500 and located in Hamilton, New Jersey, presents a rare and affordable opportunity to own a limited production mid-1960s drop-top classic. Powered by a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, this car shows just 73,000 original miles and has been with the same owner since 1990. While it hasn't run in 15 years and will require a full mechanical recommissioning, the car was reportedly running when parked, suggesting a solid foundation for a restoration or project build. With only 6,035 Caliente convertibles produced for 1965, this is a genuinely rare car with great potential and collectible appeal. The car's long-term single ownership and complete title status make it an appealing candidate for a straightforward restoration, especially for buyers seeking an uncommon alternative to the more ubiquitous Mustangs and Fairlanes of the same era. Though specifics about the body, paint, and interior condition aren't included, the price and context strongly suggest it will need a thorough assessment in these areas. However, the convertible configuration and original V8 drivetrain give it strong bones and value even in its current, non-running state. Because it's been parked for a decade and a half, the car will need an extensive mechanical refresh, including fuel system, brakes, tires, electrical, and possibly engine internals depending on storage conditions. Still, the potential for turning this into either a cruiser or a light custom build is strong, especially for enthusiasts seeking a 1960s ragtop with a bit of exclusivity. The factory V8 powertrain also adds credibility and a more desirable foundation than six-cylinder or base trim models. Overall, this 1965 Mercury Comet Caliente convertible is a rare, project-grade classic offered at a very budget-friendly price. For $2,500, it's a compelling option for restoration-minded buyers or collectors looking to revive a lesser-seen piece of mid-60s American muscle car history. With a clean title, original engine, and convertible body, this Comet is well worth a second look for anyone seeking vintage flair with plenty of upside. Thank you for watching this video featuring 20 cheap classic cars for sale from the marketplace. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Cheap Classic Cars for more great finds. And if you know someone who loves classic cars as much as you do, be sure to share this video with them too. See you in the next one.